Ooh, that's pretty.
You know, holding her staff like a baseball bat. Like, honey, that's not how you hold like a magician staff.
Are you a wizard?
Better believe I am. See, look, bam, right there, one hand, just like that.
That item is still recharging.
Actually, I think if I try to auto attack, I hold it like a baseball bat. I'm with Mercy on this. Get rid of this thing.
I'm gonna stream our raid. Well, mine's my Twitch.
Straight to Pornhub. Because we're about to
Subscribe. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. You get to watch us wipe on raid.
Wipe what?
Can I get a summon? Por favor.
Can't summon into raids.
Stop.
Yeah.
Steve's dead.
Are you gonna take pictures of me dead here and post it on that?
I am.
Absolutely.
God.
Did you think I wasn't?
I have an entire channel over there, apparently, of just screenshots of me being dead on the floor.
Apparently.
Are you gonna take
It's
pictures?
Barkron's Exotic Rug Emporium.
So, you know when I asked for that phone? Can I get another one?
You got it.
I don't have raid talents.
Oof.
Sorry, who signed up that's not here, that's not Elodie?
Mike isn't here.
I didn't realize we got another potency thing. Yeah, I'll be right back, too.
Mike normally finishes dinner like 7:30, doesn't he? He used to show up like
Yeah.
4 or 5 minutes later.
He's normally closer to 8.
Me. I was finishing World Boss. Okay. One second. Yeah, okay. Now invite me. So where is the raid located?
Right next to the world boss, kind of up on the hill a little bit further.
Actually right next to it, cool.
I don't know what DH is doing it, but it's scaring me.
Breaking pots.
Freaking Zelda up in this bitch.
Hell yeah. And if they happen to bounce on the monsters, well, whose fault was that?
There's nothing you could do about that. It's just, you know.
The world has a mind of its own. Oh, you get the big guy too. That was not my intention. Sick.
Oh wow! Knocked right out and. Should I zone back in?
Yeah, it's like a 0-second run back. This is the best opportunity
No.
you'll ever have to waste.
I didn't die. You knocked me through the portal back outside.
Oh, well, okay.
Steve's dead. Do we have a scoreboard for it?
No.
And we get a scoreboard for it?
Might not, but
Okay, that's a big orb.
The anima.
Oh, I don't know if that's good that we're killing that already then. I assume
Oh.
people that aren't here get that still.
Isn't it a limited number, or does everybody get one?
I think there's 4 total, and everyone can get 4?
Well, we just don't have to click on it until they get here, right?
I don't know if
And-
it actually matters. It's probably going to stay up until they get here, I guess. Might need
I
another
see
summon.
sparklies though.
At least one person has to get the thing that makes them immune to stuns, though.
I want to get that. That seems like I don't have to do much except save people's life.
So that makes you do the most important thing.
Yeah, don't you have to like block everything?
You have to be like
Yeah.
closest to the
Actively-
monster.
And I'm a druid too, so
Oh, your butt
can-
is the biggest, is what you're saying when you're a bear.
my booty is thick.
You occupy the most space.
Is this how we get it? We click on this thing?
Yeah, I think it's like
Thank you.
the Torghast orbs.
So, I'm sorry. So, does it matter which one of these I take?
Try
do
not to take
a
ones that-
knockback one.
Yeah, don't take one that screws over other people, like knocking back people if you're next to them.
And also, there's like one that stuns people when you die or something.
Oh no, that
Probably
one
don't
sounds
take
great. That one sounds great. I'm gonna take that one.
That's
Don't do that.
terrible. Do not do that.
Hmm.
I mean, whose fault is it when I die?
I've chosen 30% strength for my jump ability, which makes me a little sad.
Yeah, I got my first one. I think you're gonna get more than one, aren't you?
15%
Quest up here.
primary stat and 1900 health regen every 5 seconds. Good.
Seems pretty good.
Oh, it's the skip.
I just got something for 50% crit chance.
I'm
Mine
taking
was
that one, Joel.
90% reduced damage from E. AoE.
God
Yup.
fucking damn it! I swear to God. So I'm like, I'll take this 45% more health. Now I'll have more health than Elodie. Go fuck yourself, Elodie.
Do I still have more health than you?
Yes, yes.
You already killed a boss or something?
No, it's the
It,
First
literally the
mod.
first pull. It's the animal collection stuff.
it's a
Oh,
mist
well.
pull, I believe.
Hopefully, that doesn't screw people over that are joining after that kill. I don't know. We didn't realize this was one of those dudes, or that he came with the pack of trash.
So yeah, it looks like TSM screwed me over.
Uh-oh.
I
Did you drop a table?
auto posted potions or whatever, and their prices got jacked up, and I think it defaulted back to the other price. Hey, the orb thing's here. So
Hey.
so it put them up for 200 something instead of 400.
Oh, that sucks.
Alright, let's clear everything out, I guess. Get those anima buffs going.
I need candles.
The interceptors are my sworn enemy.
less line of sight.
Has
Well, that
anybody
hurts.
grabbed the 30% speed buff for everybody near you?
I think so.
I was not offered that, but I don't know what other people got.
Well, congrats. If you're within 20 yards of me now, you get extra 30% move speed.
Nice.
Do we get more stars if we break all the phylacteries?
Probably.
I'm guessing it's hard mode. All those. I'm guessing.
Hold on here.
That's a fear.
No trimmer totem?
I'm not a shaman.
Looking at you, Shocks.
Oh my god. Nobody knows Shocks here.
He died on the first trash pull, Karn.
Did you get the screenshot for the?
Of course. Did he
Any
actually?
reason?
Because
Yeah,
what
I
you
did
posted
die.
didn't look like his body.
Because
So what are these things up here?
I got knocked off the edge.
Oh, was that not your body I screenshotted?
That's not
It said
his
it was
body.
you.
That's trash.
Oh, it said it was him.
Nah, I died, but I fell off the edge.
It's a stand.
Yeah, same thing. It happens.
So it looks like saving the souls might just be a speed increase.
The speed increases me.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna end up walking off an edge because of the inconsistent
Soul
speed thing.
swiftness is a 3-minute buff, though. Is that a separate speed buff? What are these interactable things?
Maybe, yeah, because mine's Satchel of the Hunt.
Oh, remove your anim powers. Okay, so there's a like respec thingies.
Oh, this place is huge.
Well, there's some of these like that can screw your raid if you grab them, so I guess that's for that. You become giant, but you knock back anything near you.
It's terrible.
Critical shot.
Fucking critical shot, dog. That'll end your whole career.
I'm really bummed that I took the you can't jump power. It's the worst.
Oh, you can't jump, but you have 30% more strength?
Yeah,
Oh, that one's great.
it is, but I jump all the time. I guess I
Especially
can
with the fucking,
I can still mash all the time. I guess.
the bullshit ones. They put them like teleporters now across the chains.
Oh, that's one of the buffs you
Oh,
buy
nice.
from Venari.
Oh,
Oh,
is
that's
it?
one of the blessings. Okay.
That's like one of the things she sells. It's not a blessing or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, is that new? Like, I bought everything out from her recently, and
It was
I
their
like,
last patch.
Oh, okay. I must just never have bought it last patch, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
No, let me click.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I have taken ever beating heart.
Does the speed buff stack?
I think it's just giving us the highest one.
The phylacteries give us like a heal, mana and health regen.
That's this invigorating phantasma, healing for 40%
Yep.
max health and restoring 40% max mana every 2 seconds or whatever.
Oh, there wasn't even a reason to kill those guys.
It looked at us the wrong way.
Trash loot?
Yeah, trash
BLBs.
epics.
That's a good point.
They apparently severely nerfed the drop of that, though.
But Rag's not here.
They looked at Rag's logs and were like, "There's something wrong here."
Well, what you're saying is there's a chance.
I'm so zoomy.
So they should be 4 big guys total, I think.
I believe so.
That sounds correct.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Ret Paladin's gonna be pretty good in here.
I don't know where you can see that.
They still do like extra damage if it's versus undead.
I bet if
Ashbringer will
Boomkin.
stun. That's the only undead effect I think anymore for the most part is Ashbringer stuns.
Imagine if a Boomkin had all those like convoke talents.
There's
Yeah,
a boss
a
in there.
Boomkin.
It's like just grip it and Boom can freaking silence it. It's perfect, and it's like, wow, I'm glad we have our Death Knight and our Boomkin.
It's our time to shine.
Yeah, all you.
Bye.
Later.
Have a good time. Oh, that's rough. I can either gain my 30% agility but can't jump, or I can get 10% chance to heal myself for 10% of my health on attacks.
Immune to stun and fear is the one, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I grabbed one of those already too.
That's a good one to take.
Yeah, because it makes it so the boss
That's
mechanic
the
gets blocked.
absorb one, right?
Yeah, you have to block the chain shot thing.
You take 90% less.
I almost took extra super jumps just to rub at Nelly's face. Even though I hate that.
I remember you did that in Torghast once, and you got bitched the whole time.
Extra jump was awful in Torghast.
Depended on the map, there were some that was the only way you could reach some of the extra pots and stuff.
I want moon jump is what I actually
I'm too
want.
spazzy for that. Like, I don't chill.
Yeah, yep. You jump right off the edge all the time.
I forget I had it. It spooks me.
Uno mas.
We have like a holy Paladino, right?
We have 3 rats than you.
Never mind then.
I guess I'll drop a cauldron at boss.
I want to jump.
Disembodied Mystic Hands. That's the one that spell steals the Enrage or whatever, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 spells, I guess.
Are there ads on this fight?
I don't believe so.
Well, that makes that a much worse
No.
power.
I got the boost. Now I can jump in front of people so quickly.
Oh, there's 2 different things that make you immune to stuns.
Uh-oh, what's the other one?
There's one that gives you a shield and immune to stuns, and one that does stuns and fears.
Is the shield one the one that is the one that blocks?
I think both of them works because it's just a stun the boss
Okay.
does. It might be like a mythic mechanic or something that fears as well.
The fear's on the dispel debuff. I think.
These guys actually drop loot? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't looted anything yet.
I got some grays off of it.
Did we? Okay.
Are your bags full, Page?
No, I cleaned them, thank you. Even though they are halfway full still. I don't know, but I cleaned them.
Oh shit, there's a quest up there too.
Yeah, it's like the
very
kill
start.
Kel'Thuzad 4 times thing.
Oh, so it's nothing I need to grab right now. Gotcha.
We'll probably run back through by there by the time we get to KT.
Oh, we're already here. So this boss seems kind of tank and spanky, other than kind of be spread. Someone's going to get targeted with like a debuff, and then people that are immune to stuns are going to block it, like just by getting between them and the boss, so make sure you give them space for that. Dispel and rages.
Can we put a mark on whoever is going to be able to eat the stun?
Sure.
I forgot to get the thing. I got the.
I don't know if people are going to get things taken off of them, but
I just panicked so hard.
Ah, some people.
alright, so just 3 of us immune to it then? Or if you're immune to stuns, let me know, I'll put a marker on you.
I
I'm
also have it.
Gildagan.
Oh wow, there's a lot of it.
Okay, so,
Drop
like,
the flask.
Half
Get
the raid's immune.
Yes.
I'm still gonna jump and save. And then I'm gonna jump out of the way.
Yeah, any immunity works too. Like, we have 3 ice blocks and 3 bubbles. / 4 bubbles. When it gets dark,
I'm gonna
just
save.
go to the safe spot on the floor, kind of like that Sanguine Depths boss, I think, that has like a marker. A little bubble on the ground that you run to. Other than that, we'll lust on full. Get your food buff, get your flasks. Using oil if you got it.
All right.
Oils, yeah, oils.
Yeah, good call. I forgot about those.
Don't have any left.
There's oils in the guild bank that people can yoink. Still. They were actually pretty expensive on the auction house because people are coming back.
Hey.
There's health pots in the guild bank too.
Dash also
There's
has
healing
60.
oils.
Forgot about the chest enchant. Or
So
the
again, you're gonna want to be spread for a bit at the beginning.
3, 2, 1.
We just spell immediately, right?
3, 2,
Think so?
Yes.
If no one's near them.
Just a fear.
Alright, this is the chain blocks. To safe spot. It's on the ground.
I'm stunned.
Life gripping if you can. Safe spot again.
And
Keep moving.
Steve's dead.
Safe spot.
So I should probably save Stampede.
And that's the entire fight, I believe, other than the last 10%. He'll
I'll
just
get AJ.
drop everything. be fine. I can block it myself.
Three, two, one.
Karn's clear for dispel.
2, 1.
Chains are out. I think you're good, right? You soak it yourself.
Yeah, I got the thing.
We have darkness and 20.
3, 2, 1.
Darkness coming up soon. You ready to look for the light spot? There it goes.
Oh, I could probably stand on this.
Move.
I think you can see where it's gonna be, maybe.
Yeah, you can a little bit.
Three, two, one. 3, 2.
Next chain is coming up. You ready to block it?
Three, two, one.
Darkness coming up in 5. Block this last spear. Here comes the darkness.
I don't have sprint force this time.
G spread.
Blocking. No, I need somebody to block.
Got you.
Don't move.
I don't know what'll happen if it's darkness phase and we hit 10%,
3,
but 10% is when he goes crazy, we lose all our debuffs, and he's just gonna run out and kill us all.
2.
Screw that fear,
He's
whoever.
gonna one-shot people slowly, so you have to kill in the 10%.
I think he probably doesn't do the shadow phase during that, but I don't know.
No, he just wanders around and does.
Here we go.
1.
I'm getting super
Yeah.
for execute. I hope he gets one shot again.
Both tanks dead, but he's just gonna walk around, so kite him as much as he can.
Yeah, he hit me for 160,000.
I couldn't get fucking double out in time.
Yeah.
There's no indicator besides his target of who he's attacking, really.
Just run away.
I was expecting a DB anyways. Can you just bubble his attack?
What? %, 300k.
Damn, got me.
wants to see those executes.
Please, team.
We can see those executes anytime now. Come on.
Yeah, aren't Fury Warriors
executes aren't that
up?
great.
Oh my god. Oh my
Come on,
god.
play the
Oh my
game.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, I guess I'll save lust for that phase then.
How did I pull your dead body, Jake?
You
We
pulled
shouldn't
me
need
and
to save Lust. We just had both Mercy and Steve dead.
the pull dragged me through the boss where you autoed me.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to get in a good position, you ice blocked, and I was too far away. Also, saying Steve's dead is like saying the sky's blue.
Because aren't we supposed to Lust on pull? Is that what was recommended?
Yeah.
I think we're alright. It gets us out of the beginning phases a lot quicker.
You just gotta be ready to kite.
Can you
We had a lot
bubble
of people
that?
today.
Can you bubble his melee attack?
He'll drop, you switch to a different target probably.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Although I ice blocked and he switched back to me as soon as it ended. That was it. That was the whole fight. Not a whole lot of mechanics. Just don't kill yourselves at the beginning. Watch chain people. Even if you want to make use of your work ratio.
If you get the little purple circle around you, melee, don't just keep running around. Just stand still. Make sure nobody else is in it. Everybody make sure you're not anyone else's.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Your darkness, or the light.
Oh, it's always on one of the Goombas. It looks like.
Do you need a block, Joel? Do you
I think I'm voluntelling woods, that's what I was trying to think of.
It's what I'm here for.
After all those comments on PvP night.
Now she doesn't think I'm better off dead, you know.
Well, she's just not saying it out loud.
Should be darkness pretty soon.
2, 1.
Right after this chains goes off. There we go.
Oh, right. I dropped these empowerment bottles around. I forgot I took that power.
3, 2, 1. 3,
Should be fine. Use darkness. So if you have cooldowns, you might want to look at around 10% to use them.
15 seconds.
I'll also not run right up to him and see how hard he hits this time.
Use shield wall. He barely killed me, and I had.
Oh, really?
Here we go.
Like, I had crush debuff, and he hit me for like 65k through shield wall. So,
3,
it's very.
1.
I mean, yeah, we're keeping Melody up.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck!
The life grip kill.
So we might not all have been better off with Joel dead, but Elodie would have.
It's funnier. That happened again.
I thought I was in a good position. Fucking hell.
Good job.
Good job.
I don't know which boss will be next, the eye or the 9, but I'll figure it out.
The order that I saw was the eye.
Same.
What do you mean it'll wait?
All
That's
kinds
not
of
where we
windy.
This was the foyer of domination.
were. Ah.
Oh, we're in Torghast.
That as well.
I can jump again. It's good times.
I miss my mega jump so much.
I guess, yeah, let's do the eye. Looks like you can do either one of them, but we'll start with the eye.
Oh, they smash.
Yes, they do.
We're learning.
Jerks.
Named mob?
Hmm.
Thought I hit bubble on top. I was wrong.
Get one of these armaments.
Look at Steve running around getting weapons. I see Steve.
Stygian Embers off trash? That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta get weapons any way I can.
Guess we go left. Yeah.
It-
Is there any reason to go over there?
Dude's in cages, but I don't know what that means.
I see the eye of the jailer.
It's like a little pet over here, a little gooey slime thing.
It's Mr. Bigglesworth.
Is it?
Pet the kitty. Where's he going?
I- I'm going to guess he's achievement for the fight. If
He's
he
running
booked
away.
it to the other side.
He must be running a Kel'Thuzad if you do it enough, probably.
Our tanks are fighting trash.
It's fine.
Good for
Mr.
them.
Bigglesworth. I mean, come on.
I like how we all were like, "Where's the cat?" Oh, it's running towards the mobs. Oh, that our tanks were fighting.
This is a cage with a lot of souls in it. The buff they give stacks. Ah.
Oh no, we're gonna get a jailer threat.
Hey, I did a
Is this
quest
the
that
right
said I don't have to.
I know, right?
Yeah.
While in the
looks to
mall.
be.
Like, Aiden got put through some serious PTSD and said we don't have to do this shit. Run against
Hey,
the
this
chain.
is a boss mechanic.
No.
Only on heroic, I think.
Only on heroic, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's also a totally sweet boss mechanic. Conceptually.
It is really cool.
Dude loves their random assassin, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, what were they doing there in the first place? Like, just chilling.
Lurking.
Yeah, I know. Like, were they on
Just
lunch
waiting.
break,
They're on a
invisible,
smoke
and be
break,
like,
yeah.
oh god, these guys coming here.
Someday, someone's gonna come around that corner and we're gonna get him.
They're gonna loop in here just a little bit too close, and then fan of knives. Watch out.
Careful, the boss is to our left right now.
I think we have to clear the platform anyways.
According to my trusty gauge, he doesn't see
Well,
us yet.
spoilers.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to like watch boss guides and get spoiled on bosses.
Just do what I do. Don't watch guides.
That's what got me killed last fight.
That's where the pineapple website tells you enough without spoiling anything.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I also may not have watched the last couple. Not that I don't have faith, but I was attention span was dwindling.
That's the only surefire way to hit those bosses.
Well,
Yep.
good.
Yeah, I watched like
I got
the first
2
5.
monitors. Listen, I saw Payne Smith. That's an
I heard that one's a mess and not so great for my slow, tanky, lack of mobility.
Oh,
You
great.
have to like run away with some debuff because he hucks an axe at you or something.
Oh my
and
god, no.
It's Odin all over again.
It's a tank only mechanic.
Oh.
That's a.
Do we have to go both? Oh no. We can use the harpoon. And the
That's
thing
what we
for the-
harpoon from the other side to the other side to avoid the thingy.
Can you actually interact
Can
with
you
it?
use it now?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Until
you
we
can.
Absolutely can.
Oh,
So this is a mechanic if you're not a mage.
Oh, it gives you an extraction button.
there's
Got it.
no gear.
Can't
If Jeremy
possibly
hadn't said
use it.
that, I would not have figured it
Charge
out.
complete.
I'm like looking. I'm
Mouse
like
be
my
drunk.
mouse is not switching.
Run away from the things pulling you in.
I require a target.
We might want to do this farther away from the edge.
That's Debbie Downer talk.
Yeah. DH has
Who
just
does-
been chucking shields this whole time. Like, yeah, just let's go.
Who doesn't want to accidentally pull the boss as soon as we kill the trash?
Okay, the eye just turned red. I think he's pissed.
Nah, he needs
Says,
to get
"What
some
the
clear
heck?"
eyes. Those red, dry eyes.
Lost field kit? Where you see it?
If they would
Okay.
would have had him be the voice actor for that, oh my god.
Can I get a table?
There's a lost field kit. That
So
Ash
we're gonna
now-
do group 1 on orange, group 2 on green when we have to split. We'll do me, Perrin, Desh on orange, Hecate, Altamore, Karn on green. That's for phase 2. Phase 1, we're all going to be kind of near the middle, dodging squirrels. There's not a ton of mechanics, if I remember, on normal. Like, normally you'd pull them down, like the ads down and kill it. If you do get hit by a squirrel, make sure you collect your souls or you can't do anything. I don't remember a ton other than just, like, healers are going to spell people primarily ranged or other healers first, because it slows both movement speed and cast speed. When you're dropping puddles in phase 2, try not to drop it on the spot where the grappling hook exists, or else people are gonna have to run in it. So drop it towards like the side. Phase 1 will have the big laser beam across the room, like a lurker beam. That's where you're either gonna blink through it, door shadows through it, something like that. Or if you can't do any of that, you're gonna grappling hook from one side to the other to avoid it. Other than that, shouldn't be a whole lot. Let's take a look at it. Again, group 1, me, Perrin, Desh, orange. Group 2, and Hecate, Altamore, Karn, green. That'll be for phase 2, ad killing.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I'm gonna lust the last 20%.
3, 2, 1.
Do the swirls that you're dodging. Laser's coming up soon. I don't know exactly where it's gonna start. Be ready for it. Here comes the laser. Looks like it's orange to green.
Yeah, you can blink through it.
Looks like we have a long time before the next laser, so you might want to get near your spot. I don't know how often you can grappling hook, but this is stage 2.
Oh, we're on stage 2.
Get to your corners. Do these have to die at the same time? I think they might.
I don't remember that, but
They start
maybe.
pulsing if they don't die at the same time.
Okay.
That's what
Might
the
be
journal said.
Are they sharing health on normal?
They don't share, but they do need to die around the same time.
Okay. Yeah, one's going ahead of the other. Alright, start slowing down on orange. Let green catch up a bit. Alright, finish him. And we're just repeating.
I guess all the hard mechanics are on heroic.
Does this shit on the ground ever go away?
After 10 minutes.
We need to like run it along the edges of the platform, not
So right down the middle, like I did, is ideal.
Like on both sides, yes, right down the middle.
Here's the laser, green to orange. It's going.
Oh, you did even say green to orange. I'm done. God, it's so far away.
Ooh, it's hard to see that.
Dark Shadows is very slow, I'm sorry.
I saw that first.
I clicked the button. Goodbye.
I appreciate the several paladins that were just like, fuck it, bubble and run through it.
I'm too slow to make it all the way.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Stage 2 again.
So
I'm gonna go over and help green.
if you're dropping crap, just yeah.
We'll go on the outside edge of this.
Oh shit. No, I didn't get it off.
Are y'all good on heals over there? We do have 2 on our side. Ours is dying. Orange's or green side is dying a little bit faster.
Alright. I'm
Like
gonna
a lot. We need to
swap.
calm down on green side.
Yeah,
Move
we
over on
lost
orange.
Aaron. I think he tried to jump over the goo.
They've already evened out. Start bringing them toward like the middle. Yeah.
They just can't be within 30 yards of each other.
Oh, they got plenty of room.
Oh, yeah, they're super far away from each other.
Fuck, I didn't have anything up for this. Oh, what is that?
AJ, you have intervene.
No,
Make
Steve,
me-
I'll move.
Here's a laser, green to orange.
Dwarf Shadows is broken.
Oh my god.
It's pretty helpful.
Nightfade Blink works too, but you just have to know exactly where the edge of that stupid thing is.
It's actually been pretty easy.
You just can't use Dwarf Shadows late. Because if that 1.5 second cast time sucks.
Yeah. It's nice of him to fly back over the land to die.
Instead of dropping into the bottomless abyss with our loot.
You guys hear Paige ask if I was okay healing over here? You guys hear that?
I was just making sure.
He's
Man.
the best priest.
Yeah.
He is. I was just making sure.
I appreciate it. I was laughing like to
It
the point
sounded
I was
really condescending, but that's not how I meant it.
ooh, you need some help over there? Damn.
Are y'all good? I've noticed y'all are at like a solid 40% kind of constantly. Do you need help getting them up? It's
Yeah.
fine. We'll come over and give them some rejuves, you know.
She just wanted to help because she respects you so much.
Hey, I'll take it.
I got a chess piece with a socket. Ooh.
Fancy.
So are they gonna add tier this expansion?
That is the
Nice.
domination sockets.
Next patch is real tier, right? Probably,
real this
maybe.
time.
I'll believe it.
For
when it's
real,
here.
for real.
Are we sure we're gonna get the next patch? I mean, I feel like
The
we
next
barely got this.
expansion-
Yeah,
It's gonna be
surely
out.
there will be at least one more raid tier. It's not going to be WAD.
This is also, I mean,
We're going back to Azeroth in 9.2.
So
Nice.
the new tier system is actually going to be you just pull the old tier out of the bank And those
Oh,
are the set
nice.
bonuses you get.
I was gonna say the next expansion we're just going to go underground. It's Azeroth except subterranean.
Yeah, isn't that
It's a
Deepal?
Ooh.
It's
No,
a new
no.
type of socketing. You take a old piece of armor and you put it inside a new piece of armor.
Oh, socketed armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the Russian dolls? What were those called?
Russian
nesting
nesting
dolls?
Mayushas?
The nesting dolls. The Russian.
Trishka?
Well,
Like
no, you would
Yeah,
crush.
something like that.
You would crush the piece of gear that you get to get that effect to add to other pieces of gear.
No, we're going back to Northrend. It's going to be cold. We've got to wear layers.
Or no, the snow's melted because of global warming, because it's very, forward.
I think it's this.
Yeah, that looks like the right way.
That guy's name is Soul Ember, so
I mean, Azeroth could be warming from the giant.
There's a Borgon
Sword.
over here too. He's kind of cool.
He's kind of coming up our
I
butts.
thought Dash was gonna
Well,
go
then
ahead and
get
give
down
him a
here.
high five.
Nope. I wanted to get that weapon, and I saw that big man. I said, nah, absolutely not.
Living bombs.
I mean, is there even a point to healing with Elodie here?
Well, Steve can drop at any minute. You never know.
It's my armament that I stole off of a rack from upstairs, doing all the damage.
I've just taken Steve off my bars. I don't even see his character anymore. There's nothing I can do about this one, boys.
You know, it doesn't matter what expansion I go to. I catch the hate everywhere.
Can't
Always
see
been
ghosts.
bullied.
But I already got loot.
Is there trash in the next room?
Doesn't look
No,
like it.
Steve's over here.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
Steve, you can go to HR anytime.
We all know HR works for the company and not the employee.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Ping Ping works for no one.
I don't know what HR
Yinping is unique HR.
HR works for HR.
Uh-oh, he's doing something.
Dude's got some weird hands.
It's his sleeveys.
it's like his legs are just two halves of Iron
Ooh,
Maidens.
nice try, nice try.
It's gotta be a pain in the ass to wipe his ass, you know.
It will
Wait.
happen, Shima.
I appreciate it. Mercy, what the heck?
It's gnome.
yeah, what
Yeah.
the heck, Mercy?
How did you? I want to be a gnome.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No,
That's
nobody wants to
Sylvanas.
be a gnome.
it's
Oh,
just too many monsters.
Yeah, these are Valkyries, aren't they?
They're bad
well-
Valkyries.
I was going to say, they're the artists formerly known as Valkyries.
oh,
Rolled to someplace. I mean,
Anima Horde clicking?
I think it was a Torghast toy or something.
Oh, okay.
I think I need to summon.
I panicked.
I mean,
All right.
Grenades.
Ah, I'm so sorry.
I got new
I'm a
shoulders.
gnome.
I can't jump, though.
I can't walk.
Oh, I'm gone. I just wanted to see.
Me too.
I'm
So
in Scenario.
those are our portal tech.
I've got another hour till I can do it again.
Ooh, Gilneas. Is it a random location?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have time.
What?
Can you get a summon stud here?
He doesn't have soul shards.
Even giant, you are so tiny as a blood elf.
What is the point of that? Was that just random meme or
It
that's
was
not
Dash.
anything?
For the lulz.
So how long does the
somebody else
impressive
did it.
size last?
It's a 5-minute buff.
You just click it off.
All
Why would I
huge.
click it off? Have you not seen me?
Can you shapeshift?
So there's a lot of mechanics in this fight, but none of them really seem crazy.
Don't worry about it.
Really,
Whoa.
DPS these two down at the same time. Like just cleave them together. And then there's like weird middle phases when they do abilities. From what I took out of it, it's like soak purple circles on the ground. Someone's going to get a blue swirly at some point. Make sure you help soak that by just standing on them. Avoid not like normal circles on the ground. Interrupt things and dodge lines.
Is this the dispel where we knock people back, or is that a different one?
That's near Zool. This dispel is like 3 people get the debuff. They want to move to the side, which I'll mark. And then when you dispel someone, it goes to the next.
Like someone's supposed to get all the dispels or something?
Yeah.
Or like the debuffs? We just dispel on them? Question mark?
Is that what orange is for?
Yeah, if you get, I forgot exactly what it's, fragments of something, it'll be like 3 people, I think, will get it. Just run towards orange, towards like the side of the room, and healers will start dispelling people. Because when it dispels off someone, it'll jump to the nearest target until someone has 3, I think, and then it goes away. I don't know exactly how it works in normal, but when you get pulled, like, run. If you get pushed away, run, like, away from it. Like, stay on the platform, essentially.
The dagger's a triangle.
We have to kill the shard that comes from the dispel thing, right? And then someone like hooks it off the edge.
That's near Zool.
Yep.
Oh. All right.
It's just like a big ice patch or like water or shadow patch on the ground when it's dispelled. And you get Denathrius lines on the ground.
Oh no,
Yeah,
not
I saw
again.
those lines.
Black and white Denathrius lines, right?
Yeah, some of those mechanics look sweet.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. I don't know when you lust on this. I don't know if I missed it, but
I think when the
15%.
third boss comes down at 10%, right?
okay.
On
Or
normal.
15%, yeah. Whenever the third boss drops, you want to kill the 2 ads fast. Or the 2 starters.
Yep. Because you want them to hit 10% roughly the same time, because if either of them hits 10%, that's the trigger.
Right.
Five, four, three, two, one. Three, two, one.
If there is an ad, you gotta make sure it's interrupted. Watch the line.
Practice all
Soak
our
this.
life for those.
I guess we swap, right? Yeah.
As we're running away.
But from whom are we running?
One of them has a try to suck you in a power, and one has a push you away power.
Very slow.
I was gonna say I wasn't really being moved there.
Oh no! What an
I assume
inconvenience!
it's.
Try to damage Kyra a bit. She's falling behind. Move them out of this.
Oh, this is the one you want to
Add.
stay in.
They can't be in
There's
that.
a bubble on the ground. You gotta get moved out of.
Kill the ad. Soak these purples.
Three, two, one.
Don't be in the circles. Spread them out.
Do we get the debuffs, or is that later?
That's later.
Oh.
That's like when the third person's down, it's her thing.
You're still about 7% behind us. 4%. Bad, they're pretty even
Could get
now.
the mass. Run away. Even. think this is lines on the ground. Third one will drop down soon. Help soak this.
Bring it in, bring it clear in.
Land, I think.
Oh, right. Tanks aren't supposed to soak that.
Alright, here she is.
Roll up after this.
Should be an ad. It's in the group. These are
This
your
is
fragments.
the-
Go towards orange.
Orange.
Only if you have it, please.
Yeah, Ash gets orange. So we just start dispelling them.
And once it gets dispelled from you, leave orange.
Yeah. Soak these.
Because you're trying to consolidate it.
3, 2, 1.
Moved out of that too soon.
Oh, yeah, we were spreading for the circle.
Swipe it up. We run back in.
Wipe recovery.
So what was the thing that feared us? Because that's what got me killed.
Yep.
Is it dispelling it?
No, I thought, like, was it a circle that I should have been standing in, or versus shouldn't have?
There's one thing that's the big black circle around the one. It's like move to her for that, and that coincided with a blue circle to stack up for, and everybody got into the black one, then ran away from the blue one before it blew up.
On reaching 100 energy, Sing sings for the end of 7 seconds, pushing all players away from her location. Upon finishing it, she inflicts 36,000 damage to all players further than 10 yards, causing them to flee in fear for 6 seconds.
So this isn't the right way.
I was about to say, don't we supposed to go over here? But I was following people.
Where am I?
So it's like you want to be far away, but not too far away, or else you get hit by that and you fear.
I'm pretty stupid. So, like, don't be in the black circle, or do be in the black circle.
The circles shouldn't be stacked, right? Because one you have to be further than 10 yards away, and one you have to be within 10 yards. Or is there like always a sweet spot because they stand slightly apart?
The black circle, the one that you're getting pushed out of, you just want to be in it at the
Do
end
they
of
not
the
do
cast.
them both at the same time?
They do not. I
Okay,
don't
it
think.
looks like it because they both have like energy around them. So
I
I thought they kept doing them at the same time, and that was confusing us. So
No, they shouldn't. They'll take turns. One has like 45 energy, the other has 15 at the start.
that's a relief. That's a lot less confusing than I thought.
Can somebody get Delero in here and tell us how we're dumbasses for not just rezzing everybody?
Oh my god. Wow.
Classic
I
is fun.
object. I'm outside. Why can I not drive my horse here?
I got to tank Kara yesterday. Or off tank.
And you didn't die.
Well, yeah, because he actually had healers. If you force people to heal him, then he can't die.
The main tank was like, man, it's really hard for me not to want to taunt off you when you have things. It's like normally when you have things, it's a bad thing.
Meanwhile, the entire time in our run, me and Antonio were like, "Do you want to tank it? I don't care. Do you want to tank it? I don't care."
Did you all get Nightbane?
We got to third ads, but I would get streaky on not having any dodges. And like if I don't dodge anything, then every heal that the two healers would land on me would just barely keep me even, or I'd tick down just a little bit and they couldn't keep up. But with double mage, double warlock, the ads were never a problem at all. Really was just me getting my face smashed in being the issue.
We learned that elementals were the key.
We also need to have our warlock casting seeds, which they were not.
Yeah,
the
our
warlock was awful.
Oh, Mercy spent 2 weeks getting yelled at for casting seed instead of single targeting them down.
Oh.
Well, why would you not AoE them?
because Dolero. I'm telling you, it was an interesting character group.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that big circle with the black circle and the thing, like that's what we go in?
That big circle is like a damage reduction on them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
At the back, in back. I think the ad cast might have feared.
That makes sense.
Because it did go off once. I heard everyone a lot.
Well, the journal says that it fears too.
So this,
Do you mainly need to help soak that one?
probably not. Run away.
Tank shouldn't, because it increases damage taken.
Need more on Kira.
Ad coming up.
Yeah, this is what we run to.
Yeah, we want to be
Right.
in this one.
This isn't the
Otherwise, you
damage
could fear and
reduction
take
bubble.
damage.
Yeah.
Soak these. Kira's really far behind, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know which one does the stack. Which?
Kira does the stack.
Okay. I forgot which one I should be taunting.
They're 4% apart now. Even.
Jay, you have Innervate.
Thank you. Ad's coming out. Ad's in the back.
Best priest gets innervate.
Went away.
Well, the other priest doesn't need Innervate.
Watch the lines. Move in. The soak.
You lusting for this?
I was waiting for her to land, but she takes a
Oh.
while.
Fair enough.
Fragments gets towards orange. For soaks.
3, 2, 1.
All circles, it just be spread.
Gonna taunt.
It was not telling me that you had a lot of stacks.
I have 40%.
I feel like we did something wrong because we're just standing here. Fragments.
Question it.
The debuff needs to. Okay.
1.
That looks damage reduction-y.
That's the
So,
big damage.
take her out of
90%
that.
DR.
Just swap when your debuff drops.
Yep. Still have 10 seconds.
Watch lines, I think.
Yep.
Fragments. If you don't have fragments, try to give him some space.
We need people to soak the blue circle.
Fragments or something. Aiden, can you blink over? Okay. I need dispelled.
New fragments coming out soon.
You have innervate.
Can we go south side if you get the fragment, please?
So these.
You want me to get it, Jake?
Yeah. I'm trying. I don't know who had the debuff between the two.
Bubble. Big
Big
bubble. Get to moon if you have fragment.
Keep yourselves alive.
I need dispelled. Okay.
If you have master spells, it also works, I think, or close to something like that.
Bubble do anything? With you all in it?
Doesn't look like it.
Really nothing. More.
That's a spooky fight.
Nice job.
There's a lot of mechanics there.
Well, no weapon this week.
3, 2,
I just,
Anybody get
That's a good ring.
mercy?
Not for arcane.
Oh man, that ring is sick.
Wait, Mercy didn't get the mount on the first try?
Alright. That's a really cool dagger, Joel.
Stab.
Let's
a lot of haste
try
on that ring.
Dormazian or whatever his name is, Soul Render.
Doesn't matter
So far,
which
I got a
elevator we
mech
take.
that isn't really that good.
Maybe, but find out.
I think so.
Looks like no.
How many other people just about ran off the edge?
Staircase.
So many people.
So, do you think you can fall off that? Probably, right?
Probably.
We're
Yeah.
camping.
Are you?
Oh, there goes.
Are you?
The warlock can teleport back. Oh look, the elevator's here.
Thanks for investigating,
Your
Woods. I
elevator?
appreciate it.
You never know.
Elevator boss.
The Rets all
First
lose their
victim.
wings as the elevator takes off.
It's a really big elevator. Where were you on?
Oh no, we did take the wrong elevator, I guess, huh? Maybe? Right?
There's a thing on the map. I don't know how this ring works.
No, you can. Right? Can we go down these stairs and just go across the
Oh, yeah,
bridge?
yeah, never mind.
Right?
The map made it look like we were near 3 other bosses.
We might be.
It's right when you're outside, it's messy. Was the wrong map or something.
Don't forget your flasks.
Good call.
Should be running out soon.
Oh yeah, we have extras, right? Everybody should have got another one. Except one, I guess. I have an extra.
Were these the guys that smashed, or no? They do something.
I can give you mine, Jer, since I'm
These-
an alchemist.
Yeah, the thing that says cleave flesh, though. It's probably not be in front.
Oh yeah.
They're one's facing one way and one's facing another. So
I mean,
Don't
am
be
I
in
not
front.
gonna get everybody bleeding here? Come on.
You brought your loofah, right?
interesting fact. Nobody actually uses the loofah on Morose. No need. It dies in 5 seconds.
I was gonna say you all were the only ones I knew of who ever used it.
Wow, what did that guy ever do to you?
These souls are already condemned. You guys are just knocking them out of the air.
We're saving them.
Maybe.
What is all that noise?
So we had Ember Soul. This is Hollow Soul.
Oh, is it Garage we keep hearing? Getting tortured?
Can hope so.
Or maybe. Spoilers.
I mean, I believe he's
Just
part of this
trying to
next
make-
fight.
Just trying to make Azeroth
He
great
is,
again, guys.
yes.
He is very orange. My
Which
God,
one's Fear?
fear. It has to be.
We had a shaman.
What's a shaman?
It's kill a dog, terror spine, blood curdling howl. See, the souls thanked us as we knocked them out of the air with all our weapons that time.
They're actually talking to Mercy specifically. Thank you for this, Mercy.
I get it. It's like your name.
Do what now?
DH doesn't have chat turned on.
She's getting a lot of embers. You get a lot of embers?
Oh, that's absolutely Garrosh just screaming in the
He's
distance.
just so noisy.
Look at you,
Like
Shima.
a bitch.
Those are like worth 155,000. Last scan, 500.
Oh,
God damn it.
baby.
Oh, baby, and triple.
Oh, that itemization's nice. Too bad it's cloth. Nobody wears that.
Not
Only
Garrosh.
nerds wear it, yeah.
Time for wings and things.
I just dispelled you, Steve. Just remember that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pooch.
Very well.
I said Steve. Who's Jeremy talking to?
I mean, it's kind of
This room looks real familiar.
It's kind of his name. You're right. I'm so glad Dylan's mom told us his middle name is David.
What's up, Double D?
Yeah. I get to call him Delicate Dick Dylan now. He didn't appreciate it.
His parents thought it was funny though.
His parents thought it was very funny.
Wait to use it in the room. Kill those mobs.
All the deeps.
Watch you go over there.
Oh no, Barkron.
There he is.
Look, they're
It's a
tickling
boy.
him.
Okay, so this is the first one I didn't watch.
This one doesn't have a ton of mechanics.
A lot of the mechanics were on heroic, I think. But I think it was a lot of mechanics, but they were all like, just move out of it. Like a lot of little circles. There's a lot of circles, I think.
The big thing is like there'll be ads that'll spawn towards the back that you have to interrupt and like slow and kill before they get the garage, or else that'll wipe. And also garage will do like some howl move, and you have to have people grab chain pillars next to them and then run away 40 yards to break them, but you don't want to break them all at once.
Is it Gore Howl?
Well, Hell's Scream I think is what it's called.
Ha, like his name.
Ooh, fancy.
It's echoing screams.
Your haste boots.
Like-
70.
Well, those boots are much better than the ones I got from the first boss.
2 hours ago, 150k meant buy up.
Nice. That's like half a...
That's like about a month of WoW almost. Tokens are 172.
Basically at the beginning, he's just gonna knock out like wedges of the room. Just make sure you don't get caught in anything like Denathrius style, like wedge gets taken up. I believe when he hits full energy, he does more of them. So you have not as much room to find.
Don't we need to set up chain groups or something? Like, can't one person not get them all, or
That's
something?
heroic. You get a debuff, but
Okay.
basically on normal, I'm gonna say try to save just to like grab it. Don't break them all at once, but you know, just grab one and run for it. Other than that, there's like I think lines on the ground, maybe swirls on the ground. Like every fight, you have to dodge. I know there'll be like caster ads that'll put a debuff on people that you want to be away from the group. But if you have that debuff on you with like a big circle under you, you can also stand near his ads, and it makes them take extra damage. So try to be maybe on like the edge of that and have the ads in there when melee on the other side.
I know people recommended the Warlock Gate for chain breaking.
Yeah, if you can just like put one up from where Garrosh is towards like the middle, that'd be good.
Sure. Do you know how close I can get?
No idea.
I can
Probably fairly close.
Here, but I can always reposition it.
It should be plenty fine. Let's give it a shot. This one doesn't have a ton of mechanics. Just don't get hit by stuff. Kill ads. And I believe I lost on full.
Where do we tag this guy?
Probably towards where we came in, because you want to have him near the ad.
Okay.
Watch for chunks of the room. You can see where it's forming. Get out of it.
It's a Higgin dance.
I don't know what this is.
Kill these ads. Make sure you interrupt them as much as you can.
Put your debuff on the ads, but not your friends.
You can solar beam them.
Watch for the things on the ground again. Fill an ad up. These are the chains. Okay, that does hurt a lot. Healers catch up a bit.
Rankin.
I don't want to pop with AJ that low.
You need to break the other ones though, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more. Maybe?
Yep, one more.
Yeah, there's one more.
Alright, get out of the things.
So far.
Don't remember what this is. Oh, this is
The
fine.
room's filling, guys. Get to the edge.
Get to the tree, get to the tree.
Oh,
Keep moving.
it's a dance.
Your screen should be kind of like
Yeah.
gross if you're in it still. Once you're out of it, it's normal.
You're in death.
Oh, I'm waiting. Thank you, though.
Still going.
You can dance if you want to.
Jesus, this goes forever.
Oh, I thought it was the last one.
That's what he wanted you to think.
He really did.
Alright, still more dodging.
Room's filling up. Get to the edge.
Occasionally, 3 clickable shackles will spawn near Garrosh, and he'll start a long cast that instantly wipes the raid if it gets off. The only way to interrupt the cast is by breaking all
take the
three
debuffs
shackles,
too.
which is done by having players click each shackle and move over 40 yards away from where it was spawned. This breaks the shackle and does a ton of damage to the entire raid, so consider staggering each chain break to give your
They are
healers enough
stunnable,
time
should
to
be
catch up
knockbackable
before
as well.
the next chain break. Big healer cooldowns are going to be needed here. By the way, a Warlock's Demonic Gave makes it really easy to move far enough away if you position like this. On Heroic, interacting with a shackle gives the player a debuff that makes them unable to interact with other shackles. So you need to have different sets of 3 people break them every time. We recommend assigning at least 3 groups of 3 for this before pulling.
Do we have a battle rest here?
No.
50.
55
1 minute.
seconds.
Earlier shackles, you can even include tanks if you want. Other than that, there are some
Yeah, the run back's
smaller
awful.
The tanks need to taunt on the boss after every cast of Ruin Blade. It applies a debuff that massively increases physical damage taken. While the
Just keep me
caster
alive
adds
for
it
another
also
40
applies a debuff
seconds.
to a couple random players
I think we're okay. Yeah, to stay alive until
this debuff is that it
the
also
next battle
works on
rose
the
comes up.
caster adds and increases their damage taken by a ton. So the players with this debuff should stack on the adds as much as possible. And on Heroic,
And we have a ledge to jump off of, I'm assuming.
Whenever the red dot damage to
Or no,
nearby
where's
allies.
it with the
What's
bodies?
crazy about this debuff is that
I
it
don't
also
know.
caster
That's
adds
kinda
are alive. The boss applies a debuff to a couple random players that does dot damage to nearby allies.
15
What's crazy about this
seconds.
debuff is that it also works on the
Karn
caster
save.
adds and increases their damage taken by a ton. So the players with this debuff should stack on the adds as
5
much as
seconds.
possible. And on Heroic, these swirly spawn under random players whenever the red cone mechanic is happening. So be ready to dodge those or else
I
take a
did
ton of
it.
damage. Alright, so quick recap.
Stop, I'm dead.
Dodge
Do the
big
rest, do
red
the rest.
cones on the ground,
Oh
especially
god,
when the
I
boss gets the
got
full
interrupted.
energy, causing a bunch of cones to spawn in a row.
To go off or not?
Oh,
Interrupt and
I can
kill
see.
the
We're
caster
good.
adds that spawn to the back of the room before they reach Garrosh.
I
When
released
Garrosh
because I'm
starts
stupid.
We got summon.
The run's actually.
Oh no, it's a
Yeah,
druid.
runs
We don't
pretty
have a
short.
res.
You get a summon stun. It looks like the Garrosh run chains away doesn't happen too often.
No, it happened once, and he was at 50%, or did it happen more than once?
Just the one, I think.
He was about to do it a second time at the very end, I think.
Maybe it's every 50%.
Probably 33
Yeah, I
or
would say
25.
Well, I had a timer on it on DBM.
It's true. Fair enough. Math's hard.
So let's make sure we dodge the torment stuff. That killed a lot of us.
Five, four, three, two, one.
First torment's coming up.
Room's filling up.
Heads are up.
Hit the one that's in the edge of the red debuff, it'll die faster.
Go swap.
Try and get interrupts on those as well.
Torment, watch the floor.
The ad is the safe spot.
Watch the circles people are in.
Good job. Chain.
Chains.
Busting mine.
Hemming.
Ooh, I'm triking. So I bust another one.
Rallying cry.
Oh my god. Bust another one.
Busting it.
Well, that was a double.
Is it Torment? Give us room.
The tree.
Tree safe. Tree safe.
Next Torment is going to be the long one. Be ready for that. Here it goes. Long one. Lots of dancing.
Safe on the south side. South side. It'll be clear across the room one at a time, and then all the way back to this side, I think.
The poor man's heat.
Right next.
Next one over.
Oh, is it a pattern?
Keep
Yeah.
going.
Paige, can you sprint off after this one?
All the way back to the
Hold
beginning.
on. Watch the circles. Give them space. One more Torment's going to happen after this, so another dodge. That's my DBM is off.
Oh, mine has -8 seconds, so I don't know.
Here it is.
There it is.
Far side.
Get people with debuffs room. Life Crypture if you can. Ads.
One clear out on the far side.
You want to stand on top of the ad if you can. Alright. Okay.
Torment coming up. Dance. It's a short one. Hell scream thing. Chains.
Busting. Oh. Okay,
You good?
busting now. Popping trank if someone wants to bust.
Alright, go on.
Lord have mercy.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Should be one more.
There's one.
I can go.
Are we good to bust?
Yeah.
Alright, busting.
Yeah, you just go. Go, 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 go.
Commanding
Watch
shadow.
Torment.
North side. North side.
I should just put down a marker like a smart guy.
Yeah, I thought about marking them too.
Watch the circles.
Didn't think real hard about him.
Well, yeah. I thought about it midway through this attempt.
I
Need
think
pawns?
DBM.
Please.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I think DBM also auto marks the ads too. I had a nipple on me, but it's good
Next
now.
thing is long dance. Right now.
South side. Far side.
What?
One spot.
We have a. Oh. I was gonna say we have 2 battle.
Seems like these might be
I looked at his health.
pretty easy patterns.
It's just the reverse last time.
Last
Yeah.
one.
Finish him off. Good job. That's much better improvement.
Stop talking.
I must answer for my crimes.
That's cool. Now get back in jail.
Oh, I got
What
one of my
national?
shards.
Oh, mercy.
What, you get them out?
She
No,
got the axe.
she got the axe.
A little hand pet.
That's such a tiny little axe.
Oh my god, it is.
It looks like a one-hander on me.
Is that axe just like the blood DK thing from Legion?
It kind of looks like it.
Which one
It's
is it?
like a dumbed down version of it.
I think that might actually be one of the alternate models. It's or very similar anyway.
Yeah, it's the one I'm using on my Death Knight. It's really close. It's
We
like
pulled.
the
We
misshapen
pulled. Come back.
blades.
I don't know what this weed nonsense is.
The raid.
I'm really sad they gave Garrosh the really ugly cutscene. Horrible.
His
lip
seemed
sync
much
thing.
worse than any of the others.
So
was really
bad.
Where are we going?
We gotta go down the other side.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we can't get up there.
Looks like we can't go to that guy.
We get to kill Painsmith.
I
Oh,
hear
God.
he kind of sucks.
I need to target something first.
This next guy is going to drop something off of his table for me since I haven't seen anything yet, and I don't want any of his gear.
Ooh, staff. Face first. No, thank you.
I must get closer.
Oh, this is New Zeal, not Painsmith.
Yeah, this one is the D-curse knocking people off.
Yeah. Definitely make sure you're looking away from the center of the platforms, like you're looking out into the distance, so you don't get knocked off yourself.
Man, that guy just doesn't shut up.
Poor Ner'zhul, though.
Oh, I feel so bad for the Lich King.
He's not anymore. That's him. It wasn't him speaking for the.
Pat.
damn it.
I totally life grip Mercy. That's how it happened. We all saw it.
This is Ner'zhul. I do want the necklace. That is so much freaking crit.
That is a lot of crit.
Later.
That's like a fight mechanic.
I'm wondering what's making this noise on my screen, and then I realize I have a new weak aura, and I'm like, oh, okay.
How long do we have after the last trash mob dies before he fights?
Instant.
So should probably pull it back to the stairs.
Ooh, loot.
Or we could put him right here.
Right here. This looks like a good spot.
Oh boy.
Jake. Whoa. I don't think you could have landed any closer.
Knockback's directional, right? On these guys?
Yeah. He does activate very quickly.
I've done it in raids before.
Look at that. I like Ner'zhul. That's a
Do
cool.
we need a
that's
summon stone?
Everyone got the reroll tokens, right?
Oh, yeah.
But
All three of them.
Oh, there's loot over there.
I actually don't know how to get back there.
you talked to Jeremy very nicely.
You're on the right path.
There's a barrier?
Go down the stairs
Re-oil.
to the north.
I got summoned.
Alright, so big thing on this is players are going to get debuffed and have like a big old circle around you. You're going to take it to an edge. Make sure you're facing out like this. Once it gets dispelled, everyone gets knocked back, including yourself. It'll be 2 at a time, so we have to do one at a time for dispels itself. So you need to make sure if you're the second person that you're not getting knocked off the edge. So try to be towards like the middle with the raid until it's your time to run out.
We could do AJ if you want to grab the first dispel, and I'll grab the second dispel. We
Okay.
can do it like that way. So when people are primed up.
We also have to make sure that dispellees go in the right order, right? Because if they're both on the edge, one will get dispelled and
Well, we
the
can give
second
it a
one will
second.
get knocked off. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second person might want to just hang around the middle for a second. Like one until the first one gets dispelled and then run out. But other than that, that's probably going to take us a try or two to get the hang of it, not killing each other.
It'd be nice if it went on like one ranged and one melee like the portals, but
Big thing, he's going to periodically summon 2 orbs that the tanks are going to have to make sure he hits with his abilities, which then makes it so we're able to kill the orbs, and then we just need someone to pick it up and run to the edge and throw it off, or else they'll just keep doing like ramping raid damage or something. But, you know, if you're running them off, don't do it at a time when we're doing dispels and knocking people off. Other than that, I think it's just dodge swirls and cones on the ground. And I'll be lusting on pull.
Do you want the gates up somewhere?
don't forget weapon oils.
You can throw a gate up somewhere. I'm not sure if it's worth it to put like a marker for everyone to run to dispel, but
Well, if you're at this edge and you need to get to the middle, or if you're in the middle and need to get to that edge, there you go.
yeah, I'll just throw a red marker down. Try to go to that if you're getting dispelled.
2, 1.
Alright, these are the orbs the tanks have to make sure you get hit. I don't know what the ability is that has to hit them.
It's this one. Suffering.
Alright, it is hit. We can kill it now. Someone try to grab it when it dies and run to the edge.
Someone's like ads at 80%.
Dodge swirl.
Oh, this is the. Okay, never mind.
So I thought I clicked it, but I didn't get anything to.
No extra action button.
Definitely have a debuff.
I know I have a debuff, but maybe I just have to make it to the edge.
Oh, probably.
Maybe.
You should get to the button at the edge.
Keep dodging. here are the knockback.
I think there's only one.
Yeah. So don't get knocked off. Everyone else
There's
should
an orb. There's orb.
Yeah.
We gotta get a little bit more ready to get knocked back.
At least there should be another suffering soon, I think.
Yeah, I have negative 78 seconds on it.
Same.
If there's a debuff going out, people need to make kind of their way towards red so they don't get knocked off too.
Kill the orb.
Red and middle.
Keep dodging. Oh my god.
They're so bright.
At least they don't blend in with the floor.
Alright, there's a debuff out. Do not get knocked off. Don't dispel it right away. Alright, we should be
So we're
good.
good.
That's
You might
no
want to
joke.
hug closer towards the edge. I thought in the video there's a big debuff around the person that you couldn't be in. I don't see that.
Maybe heroic.
There's a debuff out.
Alright. Run towards him.
Aaron, he's north or east, whatever.
Oh, just stop moving, Farron. Should be good.
The orb.
Orb's not killable.
Should have been hit.
It's good.
The
It's
orb
kill.
is very killable.
Oh, it still has the icon over top of it for me.
Don't be in front of the boss. Another one.
Thank you for saying that.
Right.
That cone is actually quite large.
Kill the orb.
There's a debuff
Debuff
out.
out. It's at red. Sort of moving towards that way. Watch the cone while you're doing this.
I'd
I
say
want
we're
to just
good.
let these swirls for a second. Now we're good. Oh, the H. Orb is up.
There's an orb up. Yep.
Yeah, this is one of those ones that you want to find a spot on the ground, just move back and forth, I think, for the swirls. We changed to a super creepy form.
Orbs. Killable.
Now is he doing anything?
That is super creepy. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is. Go Blizzard.
New orb. 2 orbs.
2.
One orb.
Sorry, it was too late. He wasn't moving.
It looks like you hit the one. You hit the
Yeah,
one.
I got one of them. I got one of them. I couldn't get both.
Yeah.
It's on me.
There's a debuff.
There's a debuff
Get towards
out.
red. There's a cone here. Let this go.
IFP slightly to red. Back to red.
Oh, good.
Good.
Good. There we go. Orb should be, maybe? I don't know.
Yep, orb's good. Get it. Watch the swirls. New orb's up. Can't hit it for a bit. He's really low
2 of
though.
them.
Joel, you have innervate.
Should we just focus
Just focus
on
on
burning?
them. Yeah.
There's a debuff out.
Just focus on killing them. We should be fine. Good job.
Hey, good job.
Getting him to hit 2 of those was going to be a thing. He does not like to move.
Sweet extra barkskin cooldown conduit.
Yeah. Mortal combo.
That's a really good bear conduit.
It's a good everything conduit. It should be one of your main defensives every time.
I like it.
I was fucking. I did terrible that fight. I fucked up my rotation every chance I got.
Joel got a fancy hat.
I have a fucking extremely
Feel so
distracting
fancy.
weak
Does it
aura,
have
too.
feathers?
I don't know, but
need
my
to move
nose
it.
clips through it, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, people are getting gems. That's cool. I was wondering where they were, but I just didn't notice.
That is a pretty interesting hat.
Well, see, that's
Do
when...
we take a break at 9:30?
Yeah,
Should we like take a break and let people watch the pain video after trash?
Yeah, I was planning on getting trash done and then taking the break.
Yeah. There's a lot to consume.
I don't trust those fire things on the floor at all.
I don't either.
They really hurt.
Like face?
That's better.
Do we have logs running for tonight?
Yep.
Cool.
I posted the link to them in the Raid Logs channel.
Okay,
on
thank
Discord.
you.
Yep.
That's a great name, by the way.
Oh god, the floor is lava.
Oh. My toes.
Oh god.
There's trash at the end too.
Oh, it's
It's
called
only
black heat?
600 damage every 2 seconds. That's like nothing.
Why is it black though?
Spookier.
Have you never seen lava?
Oh, hello.
No, that's all out.
It's only 600 damage.
Well, the ticking debuff is, I don't know what the like gouts of flame
I think
do.
there's one of these on fire.
6,000
It's
damage.
6,000.
Yeah. It's a little more.
I think we're supposed to move them back and forth, maybe?
Yeah.
Probably.
Because this is
Because there does appear to be a
No,
safe
this
zone.
one's, yeah, this one's safe for now.
Hey!
Hey.
God, those are...
Oh,
Alright, so this fight is going to be something. So
chess?
if you can during break, just watch like a quick YouTube video on it. They'll explain everything.
Yes.
Yep,
Remember,
this will be our break. 10-minute break.
the things on the ground.
Step on me, Painsmith Daddy.
The arena is a lot smaller than I thought it would be based on the video. It looked like a lot more room for dodging things in the video than this.
It did look bigger.
Is that Steve shit talking Mercy in the background?
No, I was looking at her transmog. Looks really good.
everyone has an idea of what's going on. I think we should be alright.
Mercy's in doubt.
Of course she is.
So, did anyone see or hear in the video, like, where to necessarily tell where the balls are coming from, or do we just have to adjust when they come out?
It picks a side, and you adjust.
I just always go for the full one.
I don't know that there was anything mentioned about you being able to see a telegraph or anything.
Well, someone mentioned putting a marker down for the middle one.
We will kill the middle one, and just don't knock people around with the chains around you. We have a lot of blinks and teleports to get over the balls as well, to make it easier for that. Phase 2, find the hole in the spikes, basically, while you're running. Phase 1 also do that when the tanks get hit with their ability. It's a lot of just dodging.
I don't think there are gaps for the tank ability. You have to like go after it like pops up next to you or something.
Yeah.
But phase 2 there are holes in the spike walls.
Look at you all with your actual races that have child models.
You're just a mini cow. We need Mark.
How are you a baby?
There's
I wanna
a
be baby.
child torn in Mulgore, right? It's the one with the voice that like a Make-A-Wish kid voiced or something, right?
He wasn't a kid.
Will you help me
Really?
find my dog?
Yeah.
He actually
Oh,
was
really?
an old man.
Yeah, he was just a
I don't.
There's like baby cows in cribs.
There is baby cows.
Yes, but
in,
they're like swaddled.
Nagrand. They're like real baby.
Alright, everyone's ready? Let's take a look at this. This is the crazy fight everyone talks about. I'm holding less to, I don't know, the endish.
I saw that fireball or whatever.
That was a hammer.
Ooh, only 2 chains as well. That's not.
Here's the axe. This is where the spikes are going to start coming up.
Spike balls. Wait a minute.
Kill the green one in the middle with the skull. Then you go through it. Don't go through it if you have the spikes, though.
So is it later phase that they radiate instead?
Different weapons. So the axe is just that like cross, like the intersection.
I'm battle raising you, but I'm moving. You should be able to take it out.
Don't be on the outer edges.
Fuck! I walked into the spike.
We do not have a battle res.
Can
Do
I
we
jump?
want to see it?
Yeah, you can jump off. Do we have any? Oh, we don't have res. You just said it.
They're preventing me jumping off.
Spike people also need to move to the side while other people get through, and then go through.
So I don't know if I was on like the edge of one of the squares or I started moving too early, but I got hit by my own spike wall. So I'll stand still for a second next time.
We can res. Don't release.
Oh, fuck.
stone's still up.
Once every 10 minutes. So what are these random things in chat about the casted runes?
That is a treasure from
The Corthia toy.
Corthia. Yeah.
Oh. So someone's doing that? It's not just in the instance?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
something cool.
someone. Check your flasks and stuff as well.
8 minutes.
Our summon stone ran out. Can we get another one? Thank you.
I do not have a target.
Heck's not too far. Just about to cross over the bridge with fire things on the floor. Wait, who has Jeeves? Steve, is that you?
You know better.
At least he has them where they really matter in Classic, right? Right?
Steve's dead.
Stop. What?
Alright, everyone. Get food buffs.
We'll stop when you have repair bots and don't die on every fight.
I'll win every fight.
Some people are missing Battle Shout.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Here comes spikes. Here comes balls.
So I think if you don't run it off the edge, it just does that corner of them.
Just careful of everyone else being near the edge.
The tank thing.
No, it's just the weapon he has that does the intersection
Oh, okay.
of. But
You
he'll switch
explained
to
that.
something else.
I'm dumb.
Is the repair guy down?
He's in the back, where he came in.
Ooh, it's doing 2 now.
Ball's coming out. This ball. Ooh, the spikes.
Oh my.
Well,
Yeah.
Honestly, that could have been a whole lot worse.
Spikes coming out. Intermission. For the hole.
Oh, circle. Those are really fast orange circles. Far side. If you've got Blinks, Night Fair, otherwise you should be able to get through these as well. If you need to. So no balls during this on normal.
Are there balls in heroic during this?
No.
The video. I thought the video showed them.
You
I don't
see
think
ads in
so.
this phase, but they got rid of them. And just
He's got
repeat.
hammer, which is now the ripple thing from the corner.
So look for spikes when it goes. Okay, yep.
We have balls now.
Watch the
Too.
way. Oh, this is awful.
Ball's gotta die. It's at 93%.
Blink harder. Blink harder.
Well, we're gonna ripple out from right there.
Do we have a res that we could throw out?
Sure. Run it on woods.
Oh,
I'm jumping off then.
I
I will not accept that unless
yeah.
unless I'm the last person, or unless no one else gets it. I guess.
I think it went out.
One of you should have it. That's healer.
I have it. I have soul.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking like, yeah, let's keep going. Oh. I'm gonna drop
There
another
is
cauldron.
not a lot of time to get to a corner.
No.
Definitely not when the balls are rolling and there's no gap. That's a problem.
I will say the spikes, I mean, they hurt, but like, just, it's not the end of the world. But also, you can just wait.
Yeah. Has anybody tested if the warlock gate will get you through the balls?
I would imagine.
think it would. Works on everything else. Because you're not targetable while going through it, so the ball shouldn't be able to interact with you.
So it's like a last ditch effort. Oh man, did they remove whatever limitation was in place for applying an oil on a weapon that already has an oil?
I don't think that ever existed.
Totally.
It never. I would go to apply an oil and it would be like, you can't. There's already oil on there. You'd have to like click off the buff or something.
Not this expansion.
If people need to get their second flask,
Or maybe if it was
will
over a certain
drop
time.
Another cauldron if everyone gets a second.
I mean, in an hour we'll be done anyways.
Yeah, but you can drink it before you log out and then have an hour.
That's true. I mean, you're just wasting flasks then.
Oh, it's just gonna despawn anyway, right?
Yeah.
I have one in my inventory. I can't take another one.
I've
But I
still got
would if
2
I could.
hours. Like I've alchemist, so I've got that, and I've got the spare to go as well.
We do need some flasks for next raid day.
Okay.
We have the stones.
Well,
We're gonna
flight form, I can farm the shit out of it now.
should get mine soon.
Oh god.
Here's the X. Don't be on the side.
Melee
Balls coming out.
give Seth just enough room.
Here's the balls.
He dunked it in the cauldron.
Balls coming out.
Did I just taunt the middle ball? Maybe.
Well, I mean, it's coming to you.
So Elodie just
Pulling
grabs the
the
balls.
Oh, tank thing in the middle. Let's see if we can at least get to intermission here. Spike's coming out.
But you all are missing all those fire lives you got.
It's in the middle.
The worst swirls are targeted on people, so.
There's like a stacking dot on you through this phase, so if you have self heals, use them.
So this will be the radiating thing.
Here it comes.
Careful with your chains.
Falls coming too. Right down the middle. More chain or spikes coming out. Ready for the next wave?
What's the last 10% on him?
Well, it looks like it almost has a break here for a second. More spikes coming out. Falls down the middle. If you have a battle res, just put on a heal or something. All the healers are alive.
Don't know what I thought I was gonna do there with the balls rolling in.
Hey, Jedi.
Page die. Nope.
I've
Oh,
seen.
seed.
I gotta admire this this boss though. This guy knows what he likes. He knows what he's about.
I like that it's a lot. It's like a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, I like it in a good way. Cause like Denathrius was a lot, but I was really over like everything happening at once. This I'm not. I don't think it's bad.
This fight's gonna feel good when we win. When you get like a mastery over this fight, you're gonna be like, sweet. This is cool.
I'll dodge those spikes. I'll miss these spikes. Spikes, spikes, spikes.
So for future reference, when we get that lineup of the boss attack and the wall, I'm just gonna send it right down the middle. So after you walk through the wall, just wing out to the right or left.
Yeah, Dash right. Stand there again.
What percent was he at?
56.
This is very healing intensive.
We should hopefully be able to just lust at the end and burn through things. I imagine there's just one more intermission.
Yeah, and then he switches to another weapon. It does
The
both.
the intermission, like with the spikes, like it's a lot of damage, but it's manageable. But if you get hit by spikes and you have those dots on you, you're probably gonna die.
If the balls were just slightly slower, it'd be so much better in phase 2.
Imagine they're a little bit faster in heroic, maybe.
I would say if we had probably, yeah, I would say if we had maybe one more person though, one or two, then it might be too much to heal. But I don't know. 16 and 15 doesn't feel like a big jump.
What?
I mean, yeah, one per group plus one would be nice, but that's a lot of healer. This is basically what we killed Denathrius with.
That was more geared.
That only took 200 wipes, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
balls. Balls coming out.
It does put swirlies on the ground where they're going to be for a couple seconds before they show up.
Watch the X during this.
Get to the sides, get to the sides.
Sorry to whoever I just bumped.
Try to push into intermission. X coming out.
Stay in a line. Don't stack on anybody.
Just a couple more. Should be last one. Alright, this is the scary phase.
Is it worse than the last phase?
I don't know. They said it used less than the last phase, but this one sucks so far. Last phase has double mechanic. Watch spikes coming out. Balls coming out too.
Middle ball today.
If you have the chains,
Yeah, if you have chains, don't be blocking the path. Don't block the box.
Getting hit by the spike that came out from the tank on that one did not do like anything to me.
it stuns and does a little damage.
I might have been Joel Spirit Shelled.
Watch out, Joel.
Yeah, it does 20k physical if you get hit by the spike.
There's a battle res. Oh, never mind. If someone could battle res one of us. Nope.
Nope.
Not you, Jer.
Maybe? Soulstone?
Jer,
I'm trying to get through this thing.
Jer?
Can you portal to it?
Jer, please? Rip.
Oh, close.
Oh well.
Sorry.
I should have
portal.
No onks.
No onks.
I can't tell you how disgruntled I am that they nerfed fucking Baron Rivendell's sword. It's fucking bullshit.
How? Wait, it got nerfed.
No longer gives 10% run speed. What? Like, it says it has speed on it. I do not. Yeah. My speed does not increase when I switch to it.
They nerfed it to
Souls
where it's
flying
like
around, you get buffed.
1%.
Travesty.
I feel like there's got to be a way of telling where the next ball's coming from to make it easier to drop the spikes.
Maybe it rotates around the room, but I wasn't paying attention.
Nice.
got through phase 1 and the intermission pretty well. If we just clean up a little bit on the spikes plus balls, that's pretty much the fight, I think. Would it be worth it? I don't know if it'll matter or not, but for that first spike and ball thing, to everyone just gate if you need to get through it?
I got no problem with it.
What's the cooldown on gate after you take it? Is it 4 or 5 minutes?
2 minutes.
2?
The shard that I got is okay.
Oh, I lied. 1.5 minutes. So you get 90-second cooldown.
Okay.
You have a chance to get them off of any boss.
So we definitely have to do a second one, but it might make it easier to burn through one and burn the boss a bit.
Also, I'm going to reposition because the balls might come the other way, right? So
It's definitely a risky thing to do.
Are we ready?
Joel said 1 sec.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, let's try it. I'll call it out for it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh yeah, we need fort.
1.
Never mind.
What's up?
Lazy priests. Minus that. Joel's not there.
Ball's coming out. Ball's coming out.
Watch the middle, watch the middle.
Start doing a verbal reminder on the one you're gonna do that with. Because that's getting people every time.
Oh.
Alright, see if we can lift this. Alright, try to be near a gateway for this. I don't know
Except
which
for
one
chain
will need.
people.
That's not. It's good, I guess. So I don't know which side we'll need. Alright, so try to be towards purple for it. Alright, if you don't have chain, take it. Chains go.
Click it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work very well. That's
No,
too bad.
not at all. I think our issue was also just chains on that one was kind of a problem.
I think killing the
On
ball is
the one
easier.
before. Yeah.
Just go and get a res if we have one. Otherwise, just jump off.
I was just blind. I just didn't see the gate.
I knew it was going to be awkward and risky, but thought it was worth a try.
Oh my Divine Hymn is in the wrong place. What the fuck?
This guy.
AJ got a battle
Yep,
res?
I did.
Okay. You need to take it now and get out of the middle. Okay.
Everybody take a few minutes tonight before we start raiding. Check your keybinds.
I switched up to holy.
Reacquaint yourself with your class.
It's from that one that you did PvP. I know
I feel like a very disky fight. Yeah, it must be a PvP set. Or whatever setup. I have no idea why I would move it there, though.
To use shift modifiers? Nope.
I did not catch that. What was that?
Do you use shift modifiers? Am I really low?
I don't think so.
Oh, you totally should.
Shift 1, Shift 2, Shift 3.
Well, if
I
you
heard
shift
shit.
and click.
S-H-I-P. Sorry. Yes, I use shift and alt.
So if you clicked on one on accident, you might have drug it away.
The shift
While
that
like
could be.
moving around.
Yeah, so I was confused. I was like, I mean, I'm not a captain or anything. I don't.
What is this? Sea of Thieves?
Yeah. That's probably what it was, and I did not realize it. I'm sitting here like, where the fuck is my divine?
Beep. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Okay, my shit should be fine.
So I'm taking a second here to look for things. Any kind of trick for it?
One simple trick.
Practice.
Get good.
Cheese.
Ooh. Have you tried throwing wrenches at people?
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
I'm getting fast from Drayon and Moranway. No heals for them healers. Thank you.
You got it.
All right, DH, you got your Holy Paladin.
Ah, hey, look at that. Let me just switch my aura to Retribution.
I need wisdom.
me, Kings.
I think Barkron
I need
needs
my
salve.
crit buff.
Yeah, like I'm pulling threat. Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna heal unless you have Blessing of Light. So
Which judgment are you using on the boss?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this guy's wearing my shoulders.
Bulwarks, both shoulders.
Ball's coming out. Is that green?
So far, it's been green and blue every time. Green then blue, rather. And then it like reset after intermission. My sample size of like 2 pulls since I've been paying attention.
Green again.
spikes are gonna be going down this hallway.
Intermission here. We're doing pretty good at kind of getting in the line, which seemed to help a bit.
Conga.
And there's the heroes up front telling us where to go.
Juked you.
One more.
Yeah, so we have this dot for a while for the rest of the fight. Do we have another intermission and it stacks on top of this?
40%. I think.
That's why we say lust for the last phase.
Oh my god.
Watch the nines coming out. Ball of blue.
What'd you do? Fall off?
Get the ball down. Spike's coming out. Spikes with ball. I think the ball should be anytime now. Use the balls. This is good timing.
Oh my god.
Get the ball quick. Watch the chains. Spikes immediately into this.
Gonna be coming from purplish.
God damn it, I hate chains.
More spikes coming out.
I know.
Balls are out. Balls are out.
Oh shit. I couldn't.
Spikes
I
with it.
tried panic clicking
Sorry.
and I couldn't click it.
Fuck. I don't know what to do there.
I don't know. It was lining up well for a bit, but we almost hit the last animation, I think.
40%. We were 45.
That last line of balls, I couldn't get near anything because I was changed and had no room.
Honestly, I wouldn't go crazy about those spikes. Like this, if I get hit by it,
It's good practice not to, because I'm assuming they're much worse on heroic.
I expect the boss to probably get nerfed before we get to him on heroic. Judging by what I'm seeing online. But if you do have to get hit, it's like, I don't know, 20% of your health. Which is better than a ball.
My seed gets nuked.
Let's run it back, get it attempted to again.
It's a lot of fun. Oh, you can jump.
I didn't jump last time. I didn't know you could jump either.
I require a target.
We are making progress, though.
A lot of progression on that pull.
Oh, that's recorded too, that burp. Nice. I don't have a key assigned to it.
Buy a foot pedal.
Use a shift modifier.
I have them all used up.
Use an alt
Use an
modifier.
alt modifier.
Or a control
Man, a foot
modifier.
pedal
That's my
modifier
Use the
would be
shift
pretty great.
alt modifier.
Alt is my push to talk, thank you.
Use the caps
Then
lock
what do you use your middle mouse button for?
Auto run. Yeah, I don't want to put ice block on a middle mouse button. That sounds like I'd be
No,
clicking
that's
that.
your push to talk is your middle mouse button.
Absolutely not.
You have D as your ice block?
It's madman.
How do you walk right?
No, I don't have D as
What?
my ice
E
block.
and
What?
Q.
Yeah, in Q is how I walk.
Oh,
What?
well, I use D and right mouse button for my
Oh.
straight.
She uses Q and E for cooldowns. She
I
doesn't
do
use
use
Q and E
Q&E.
at all.
I use all 4 of those for movement.
I do too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I keep doing that wrong. Oh well. Live with it.
Ball's coming up. It's purple.
Chains are gonna go onto the gate, so don't stand on it.
Did it wrong again.
Ball's coming up purple again. Should be a push here.
This is a good time for health stones if you accidentally eat some.
Last one, I think. Maybe one more.
There should be one more, I think. Nope.
Just need to be on top of the spike ball like we were first
Watch the
phase.
spike.
I'm saving these cooldowns for the spike wall.
Spike ball's out. Green.
Oh my god.
Gauge it up when you can.
Somehow I clicked the portal.
Spike's coming out.
Don't take that. Not take it.
Watch the chains. Next one should be chains and spikes.
It shows you where
Balls.
you're gonna res.
What?
Ball's coming to purple. Great job on that one. Watch the spikes coming out.
Fucking hell.
Ready for spikes. Sorry, Gage.
Purple.
Get it quick. Try to push him
Shit,
before the next
I'm
phase.
stunned in the middle because I went too soon. I'm the worst.
It's fine, just big heal.
Oh. Try to push him to intermission so we can see it.
AJ, you have innervate.
Got a res in 10 seconds.
0.5 seconds or 0.5%.
Watch the spikes at the beginning of this. They're still going. Thumbs up.
Both. Let's see. Yeah, now you're good.
Far right.
Far left.
Far left.
This is the last one. Right to blue. Dash when he lands, I want you to lust.
We have a battle res. Would you like to get some?
Go ahead and get me up since I'm ranged, I guess.
You can self.
Yeah.
This is basically the same as phase 2. There's the intersection and then the radiating spikes.
Just don't be near the edge.
Here they come.
Blue.
Middle. Ball's got it.
Falls down.
Oh, I'm gonna go down here.
They're gonna be coming right up the middle.
Who am I getting? Oh, fuck. I'm getting bounced by chains.
Boing boing.
Watch the spikes come up.
Skull.
Balls again.
Right up the middle again.
Go ahead and just wipe it. Let's wipe and get one attempt in again. One last one.
We're at 30%.
I'm gonna drop for this one. I'll see you on Monday.
Later.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh, 26%. You're right.
I'm still going through the Reddit thread on it, but apparently heroic leap works for the balls too. If you need to.
Whoa, how did I get so much cash? Oh, I must spend all those callings.
Five, four, three, two, one.
No, that one. There you go. There you go, Ray.
You're slacking, Odie.
I know.
Ball of purple.
Whoa, that was way too close.
We lost a mercy.
Get off the side. Get off the side.
It was rubbing my eye. I'm sorry.
Ball at skull.
Skull.
Watch the axe.
AJ, why are you over there?
Ball. It's gonna be a little awkward with this phase. But it's
Cancelled.
He says, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
Okay, that was dumb.
feel like a majority of these are the same every time. Watch the spikes. Balls are coming out at skull.
Oh my god, fucking target the right one.
Spikes coming out. Spikes again. Ball might be here too. Oh, should be the next one, I guess.
Yeah, it's every other. Well, I guess it's not quite.
Go purple quickly. Good job on that one. Watch for spikes coming out. Spikes going
Got
out
a
still.
res. Do we want to use it?
We can. I don't know if people are gonna die, but
Another
spikes in the
one's
middle.
about to
Spikes in
come
the
up
middle.
soon.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow, I just totally zoned out. Wait. It's a wrecker last attempt.
Skull.
45, 40 on next battle res.
Get the ball in the middle.
This ball's gotta die. We're gonna have
Spikes
spikes.
coming up too. That's
Big
not the
healing
full line.
cooldowns.
Oh, that was a terrible spot.
I think we're done at this point. Thanks for coming, everyone. That was a good first trade. Lots of fun. This boss is supposedly the hard one here, like one of the hardest ones.
I can see why, but it feels like we're getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Except when I completely stop paying attention.
Don't release.
Oh, we're calling it here.
We can res and port.
I know groups are getting set up for the new 5-man. Please try to knock that out with your team at some point, preferably over the weekend. So Monday when we come in here, because it is still our second raid is still this blackout. Hopefully a little bit of gear can help push us over the edge for it.
Quick note, Twitch. I think I'm with group 1 or whatever.
Yeah, you're with us.
You either got to do it with me tomorrow or find somebody for my spot.
I'm
leaving.
fine for tomorrow.
I'm leaving like 8 o'clock Saturday, and I'll be back till Monday night.
I'm playing D&D all weekend. I have a convention.
Could potentially run it tomorrow and whenever.
Well, we can have. Is there a lockout on it or no?
It's a
Well,
mythic.
probably, but
It's a
I'm
mythic
sure I
0.
could run it. I just wouldn't be able to get loot multiple times.
Yeah.
This is a good.
Yeah.
No, DH said he can only do Friday.
Not a bad.
Do
Was
we
that
wanna
5
just
bosses?
run it
That's not too
tomorrow?
bad.
I'm fine with running it tomorrow for our group, as long as I think Perrin's in our group if he can make it. 8. Probably like 8, maybe.
Is anyone dumb enough to buy these bracers?
I'm
There's
gonna go
none.
buy those boots.
Sports ball? Oh my god! These people in
man.
their lives.
Right?
What are you playing?
You
Or
heard him,
are
sports
you
ball.
watching?
He said.
I mean, that's my favorite sport.
These bracers
Do
are
we
not going
want
to
to
sell.
do it now? How long is it?
It's a long one.
It's a mega dungeon.
Over an hour. If you do hard mode, it's longer.
Mega.
Do we have hard mode unlocked?
You have to do like some stuff at the beginning, but you can do hard mode week 1.
Just got 14,000 gold out the mailbox. That's pretty nice.
I want 14,000 gold out of my mailbox.
Right? I checked my mailbox. It does not have 14,000 gold in it. I feel ripped off.
Unlock flying, go bird form, and fly around a zone for an hour or 2.
Man. You druids crashing the economy.
Well,
We
there's a
need
new type
a,
of mod out. It's pretty great. So you can report them when you see it.
We'll need a DPS for tomorrow for group 1 as well as LED. I guess we want to do it at 8.
I think Hecate would be able to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do it.
Well, that steals
Sure.
her from group 2.
Well, group 2, if she's busy all weekend, she might not be able to do it at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
works two
Unless group
12s.
2 does theirs tomorrow too.
LED be running that dungeon twice in a row.
Maybe.
Wait, I heard. Dude, what's going on? I'm in group 2.
You have to set up when you do anything.
When you got
We
time.
have D&D at night tomorrow, so probably that'd be fine. But that's late.
Anyway, good night. Good run.
Night.
DD.
Later, dudes.
Later.
I'm gonna kill off Miranwe's character. Don't tell him.
We all know it's coming.
He's been backsassing me just a little bit too much.
Increase power time on shorter floors in Torghast.
That seems good.
That was a big problem. Like the one that's a real short room, just tons of traps everywhere. The power time on it was so short. Like you weren't going to be able to 100% and get it at all, unless you had like super move speed the whole time.
Say if you're a group trying to get things around and you need someone to fill over the weekend or on Monday or something, just send out an alert in Discord. I'm sure someone will be around. Good
Yeah.
stuff in.
If I can run it multiple times, Desh will do it. I drop her off in the mornings and then pick her up at 8 o'clock Eastern, so I'll have all day.
Alts too, I think. What's the eye level for the gear?
It drops 226.
Or 233 if you do hard mode.
Ain't nobody be able to trade anything, anyways. Unless you get multiple in one run.
Like the entire raid for druids is like nothing but shitty haste gear for the most part. So
You're,
For the-
it's
When'd you get that?
everything but cats, I get.
yeah, it's awful.
Nice. That's a
Racist
nice one.
bastards.
Bless you. Oh, I
Put
guess
that new thing for bark skin reduction cooldown. It's down to 50 seconds right